Hello and welcome to Pass the Turn. This is Aaron Francis here from the Tabletop Tuesdays section of the channel. Today it's going to be a bit different. The video that I'm about to show you for the Dark Souls board game unboxing wasn't even going to be used because of its sheer poor quality and lighting in comparison to other videos that we've released as of late and as we have understood what vision we have for the channel. So this was actually the first bit of footage that I recorded for Pass the Turn with intention of using it, but it didn't actually make it, to the first couple of uploads. But at the moment we are struggling with schedule-wise to get a lot of tabletop stuff recorded, edited, and scheduled in. So we just thought we'd bring you this to the table for the Tabletop Tuesdays, no pun intended. Just so you can watch something if you are expecting a Tuesday video to go up. But it's a shame really, because when I unboxed the Dark Souls board game, I wanted to show people the miniatures and I wanted to show people the components and what have you, but the lighting was just so horrendous that you can't really see what's going on the video itself. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a general gist of what you can get in the Dark Souls board game, and more on the Dark Souls board game. I'm sure we're going to get a playthrough of that done soon, but please stay tuned for more tabletop content. It will be coming. Welcome to Pass the Turn. This is our first video on board games, and today it's going to be a Dark Souls board game unboxing. So I'm very, very excited about this because I am a massive fan of the games, of their sheer difficulty. So here we go. Here's a Dark Souls board game. It's a pretty hefty box. Pretty hefty box. Not sure if you can see that there, but that is a pretty hefty box. Still shrink wrapped. So I've been waiting to open this for a very long time. So let's get to it. Me and my mate just lost ourselves in this game. We really did. All of them. I never completed Dark Souls 1 or 2, but I did manage to complete Dark Souls 3. So on the box it says 1 to 4 players, age 14 plus, 90 to 120 minutes. See what we get in here. It is a hefty box. So the first thing you get in here is a sheet of paper that says "You died." You died. That's pretty accurate. You died. That's pretty accurate, like that. Just stick it on the wall or something. You died. It's quality. So we've got some cool actual, comes in an actual card tray, an actual tray for the cards themselves, which is pretty decent. Open these. Leaping Frost. Oh, the smell of a new game. Oh yes. Oh. That sound is probably going straight through you as a viewer. Some nice cards here, and some Fantasy Flight-esque style smaller cards. So you've got obviously the normal size and the smaller size. Got a Claymore on the back there, so that's pretty lovely. More little cards. It's cute, isn't it? Little stack of cute cards. A card tray. I'm not sure whether that's going to be used in the game. I'll place that there for now. Oh, that's like a box inside of a box. Absolute boxception. So let's have a look at what's in here. miniatures. Oh wow, that is amazing. Wow. So obviously you got cubes for tracking probably your life and your stamina and your experience, maybe. And little cubes to push around. But this is ridiculous. These are all the bosses in the game by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this. Oh wow. That is wild sauce. They are massive. Wow, that is ridiculous. So you've got a Titanite demon. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Look at the fucking detail on that. It's mental. Titanite demon. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Wow! Look at this. Smaug? Is his name Smaug? Ornstein and Smaug? Got a massive guy with a hammer. That is ridiculous. These miniatures are awesome. I nearly pricked myself on his armour. Wow, he looks awesome as well. I'm surprised he doesn't fall over because this hammer bit is well heavy. Oh, you got the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Let me just get this gargoyle out first. Oh wow, look at this. You've got a massive gargoyle. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, look at the quality of that. God, I wish I backed this game with all the stretch goals you would have unlocked, because that is ridiculous quality miniatures. Massive as well. Really going to give you a sense of scope when you actually play the game. This is, who's this guy? Is this an Ithriel swordsman? I think that's an Ithriel swordsman. I'm not sure. Ithriel swordsman, I think it's like the frost guy that you fight when you go down the when you're in the Undead settlement. You go down the elevator in Dark Souls 3, you go down rather than up. Up's where like the Katrina guy is, I think. But if you go down, you face one of these guys before you enter the Road to Sacrifices, and you face one of these guys, and I always used to get killed by him. He's a right pain in the backside. Then you've got a Winged Knight, I believe. Guys with massive halberds. So he's a cool looking miniature. And of course you've got the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, which looks awesome. Look at that. Look at his cape, look at his position. Look at his stance. That is awesome. Did he have a curved sword? I can't remember. But it looks immense. Immense miniatures. And that's just the big guys. That's just the big guys. That's ridiculous. I mean, maybe you should you keep the miniature box that the miniatures come in, maybe? Because I don't know whether to keep that or not, because that keeps them in really, really good shape. Keeps them in good shape. To prevent damage, maybe. I don't know whether I'll keep that down there, but let's just display all the stuff in the actual game. And this is obviously the box of other smaller enemy miniatures, I imagine. Yeah, so you've got obviously the enemy miniatures and obviously the heroes as well. A bag of clear components. I'm not quite sure what those do at the moment. I'm sure I'll find out. And you've got the Dark Souls dice as well. 2 lots of dice, in fact. And there's another boss in here as well by the looks of it. Yeah, there is. So obviously you've got more dice. You've got a green set, which is, by the looks of it, obviously I played the card game recently, and this looks like a dodge symbol. So you've probably got dodge dice and then 3 sets of attack dice. So you've got a load of dice there. What have we got here? Okay, so we got, I need my glasses on. I need my glasses on, but oh, fuck it, I've already started the video. And you've got another boss here. Oh, look at that, Dragon Slayer Ornstein. So obviously he's going to be taking part in the absolute battle with Smaug and Ornstein. there. Awesome. Cool. So you got some awesome miniatures here. You got some Sentinel Knights by the looks of it. Some Sentinel Knights there. I love this. They got a pea head, a massive pea brain head, and then huge halberds and massive shields. Wow. And you got hollow executioner guys, I think these are. Got massive axes. Massive axes there. So pretty cool. Wow. Get a lot of bang for your buck in this game, that's for sure. Just wish I backed it. Wish I actually followed through what I was supposed to do. 3 great. I'll just do one. There's 3 of these, but I'll just do one so it focuses. 2 great bowmen. It's going to be raining hell upon you when you try and fight him. And then you've got some hollow soldiers, just some like hollow guys. Put these down there. I'll just show you one of them. Hollow soldier. I think these are supposed to stay in the insert. I think they are supposed to stay in there. I'll probably put them back in the insert just in case after I've done a wide scope shot of all the miniatures you get in the actual base game. Then you got some hollow crossbowmen, which look like this. And then finally you have some silver or black knights. I cannot remember for the life of me which ones these are, but they're obviously knights. I think they're black knights, or they're silver, I don't know. It might be silver knights, but I remember they're definitely black or silver because I remember wanting to collect their armor set for my guy in the game when I played the game, the RPG, on the PS4. And then you've got the heroes. The game comes with 4 heroes. Comes with 4 heroes, so you've got, let me just double check these. So you've got a warrior type, maybe? Warrior type there with a shield and axe. You've got an assassin, which is going to be my character, 100% assassin. You have a herald, which is like a paladin style guy. And then you have a, I believe this is a knight of some sort. Knight of some sort. I don't know the classes. Can't remember what the classes are now. But I'm sure the cards will tell me. I'm not going to go through all the cards because obviously that's. Then you've got a hefty rulebook. Look at that. Oh, that smells beautiful as well. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh. 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 I could do that all day. I could do that all day. Oh, it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, beautiful. And then you've got all the stacks of boards as well. So obviously these are punch-out trays. So you've got Estus, you've got some Estus flasks, you've got some embers, shield tokens, not sure what they're for, winged knight tokens, executioner soldiers, Boreal Valley guy. So you've got a punch-out board full of stuff there. You've got these double-sided. Yeah, you've got double-sided tiles. So you've got probably loads of those. One there. Got a campfire tile. 2 bonfire tiles actually. 2 bonfire tiles. Another tile there, another tile there. I think that's a boss room, maybe. Another punch-out tray. Wow, you get a huge player area. That's massive. So you get a whole massive player area. That is massive. You get a huge player area. So you've got Warrior, you've got Herald. I can't really show you this because it's so massive. You've got Herald. So you've got Warrior, Herald, Assassin, which is going to be my guy, 110%. Love Assassin characters. Dex builds the entire way. Then, oh, this one's fallen out, so I can show you this one. Knight. Paying a lot of attention to the GoPro camera rather than the actual camera up there, but it just gives you a perspective of you know, the sheer amount of stuff that you get in this game. But that's the characters, and you've got more tiles underneath here. So you get a lot of cardboard in this game, a lot of different environments. This is more like a hollow village there. You've got cracked huts and wooden structures. Dark Souls, there's a lot of castles and a lot of castle stuff in Dark Souls, a lot of fortresses and Gothic inspired environments in Dark Souls. Got a lot of different things in there. Oh, so many different things. So many different tiles, which are all going to band together to make one epic dungeon crawl. Got a nice little bridge there. But yes, I thought there would be more cards, but there's actually not that many. How many does it say it comes with? 252 cards. Well, okay, maybe it does come with quite a few cards then. To prevent the coming darkness, a curse has been unleashed upon humanity. You are the chosen undead, bearers of the curse, and it is upon you that the fate of this world rests. Will you forever join the soul of Cinder and prolong the torment of Usher in the age of humanity where the curse of undeath is at last lifted? What a great flavour text. Titanite Demon shown at actual size. Look at the scale. Right, so that's pretty much all you get in the game. I'm not going to go through all the cards and stuff because that just ruins the randomness, I think. I don't want to go through all the cards. Because that's just mechanics, isn't it, really, and equipment and stuff. So I'm not going to go through all that. I just wanted to show you what you get in the actual box itself. I'm still torn as to whether to keep the plastic insert where the miniatures are held. It looks like they've actually made the tray to be used in game. It looks like it, because there's like obviously slots for your cards, finger holders so you can get out the cards, and you've also got an even little crevice here for the equipments or whatever cards these are as well to get out. So maybe that was the intention, to use these inserts as part of the game itself. But you get quite a lot in this box, and it's a shame that I didn't back it for the price that I paid for it, because I would have got probably double the content. I did back a Kickstarter game recently, but I'm not going to go into that because this is about Dark Souls, but I just wish I did back this game, because you would have got a lot more stuff with this. But you still get quite a lot of stuff with this, and the scale of the miniatures as well is fantastic, it really is. But yeah, just give you a quick pan around on the GoPro of what you can get in this game. So obviously you got stack of tiles, which include obviously player boards and environments. Then you've got a massive array of miniatures, a massive array there. So you've got bosses here, range from the Ethereal Soldier, Winged Knight, and Titanite Demon. Then you've got Smaug and Ornstein, you've got the Gargoyle, Bell Gargoyle, and then you've got the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. So you've got absolutely loads of bosses to fight. Then you've got the
smaller enemies. Well, I say smaller enemies. Look at the size of this guy, massive. So you got these enemies that will probably just appear as encounters, or groups of these enemies as encounters before you face the bosses. And then you got your 4 hero characters as well, that are all striking a different sort of pose. You got your dice. You got your dice here. You got your little cubes and stuff. Then you got a stack of cards and more other size cards as well. So you get quite a lot in the game, and I look forward to playing it. I really do. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in to Pass the Turn. This is our first board game video unboxing, and maybe in the future you'll see us and other co-hosts of this channel play this game with me. I've been your host, Aaron Francis, on the Board Game channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Pass the Turn. Thank you for watching.